Okay guys, what did you think? Did you find it interesting? What an amazing range of things they do. I love the beautiful clothes that they wear and that beautiful writing that they do to write their good luck messages. I just think that looks so amazing. And all of that yummy food that they eat. And that was it the day before New Year. It hadn't even been Chinese New Year yet. Now, Abby in the video, she made a Chinese lantern, didn't she? And this afternoon, I thought we could have a go at making our own Chinese lanterns too. Now, I'm going to show you how to make one, but it's up to you. If you wanted to make lots and lots to decorate your house and make it look really beautiful, you can. Okay, to make your Chinese lantern, you are going to need a piece of paper. If you want to use traditional Chinese colours, can you remember what colour was really important? Red, well done. Red was really important to the Chinese at Chinese New Year, wasn't it? So you could use a red piece of paper, but I didn't have any red paper, and that doesn't matter. You can use any paper that you'd like to. Now you might need to get your grown-up to help you with the first fiddly bits, okay? First thing you need to do for me is you're going to fold it in half long ways, okay? Now, if you click onto the next card, you will see that I've put some written instructions there for your grown-ups to follow too. Okay, if they'd rather use those instead of watching me do it. Right, so you're going to fold it in half like this. And first of all, you're going to cut off one end of your piece of paper. And you're going to cut it all the way to the end so it falls off. That is going to be our handle when we're finished. Now the next thing you need to do is fold your paper back out flat, and you are going to decorate it however you'd like. Okay, you might colour it in, you might stick gems on, you might put some glitter on, however you'd like. Decorate it, make it look beautiful. Okay, once you've decorated it and it's dry, you're going to fold it back in half. Okay, and this is where you might need your grown-ups to help you. Grown-ups, it might be a good idea to draw some lines for the children to cut across, because we don't want to cut all the way to the end. Okay, we're going to cut from the folded edge down, and we're going to stop and leave about half an inch at the bottom. Okay, shall I show you what I mean? So you draw some lines on if you'd like to help you, or get your grown-up to do the cutting to help you. I'm going to do a little cut and I'm going to stop before I get to the end. Okay, and I'm going to do that all the way down. Now I know you might be thinking, oh, but I've just decorated that, Miss Coles. Now you're chopping it all up. But trust me, it's still going to look beautiful. But this is how we're going to make it look like a lantern rather than just a beautifully decorated piece of paper. Okay, so you're going to keep chopping. Make sure you're not chopping all the way to the end. Okay, and you're going to stop when you get up to the top end like I have. Okay, make sure when you do your cutting that you start at the folded end and cut downwards. Right, okay. Once you've chopped it, fold it open, okay. Ooh. And then you're gonna fold it around like this. And can you see I've joined it, made it into a circle at the top, and I'm gonna join it together there, okay. Now you might use sellotape, you might use glue, whatever you'd like. You might use a staple if you've got a staple. If we're making them in school, we tend to use staples because they stay nice and strong. And you're going to attach it together up at the top like that, look. Okay, so you've made a circle at the top. And then you're going to attach the bottom in the same way. So you want to overlap your two edges. Okay, and then stick them together using whatever you'd like to, really. Paper clip would work as well. And there is your lantern shape. Ooh, doesn't it look good? Now obviously yours are going to look much more jazzy because you will have decorated yours. Okay, and then the last thing you need to do is you're going to get that extra bit that you cut off at the beginning, and you're going to attach that on up at the top for your handle so that you can hang your lantern from anywhere that you'd like. Now, can you see why I got you to decorate your paper before you did your cutting? Because once you've cut up your paper, even if this was still flat, it would be really hard to decorate all of those bits and bobs, because the paper goes a bit floppy and a bit weaker once it's been cut. So decorate it first and then do your cutting, and then pop your handle on, and there you have it, a beautiful Chinese lantern. Now, of course, you don't have to just make one lantern. You might make a few, so you can make a whole string of lanterns to hang. You might decide, once you've got to this point, you might want to add some bits of ribbon maybe to dangle from the bottom, or you might want to add some extra bits of sparkle to make it look extra zhuzhy. It's completely up to you. But there is your Chinese lantern, guys. Oh, go and have lots of fun. Make some beautiful ones. Make sure you send me a picture to let me know how you get on. And whilst you're making it, you could be having a little chat with your grown-ups and thinking about those things that you learned from the video about why they celebrate Chinese New Year and how they get ready for it. Enjoy, guys, and I'll see you at the end of the day.